Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be spending roughly 24 hours trying to code up a flag guessing game. I'm going to be using customtkinter as the graphics kind of framework in Python. So let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to make a new repository and we're going to git clone, paste the link. Now we're going to make the readme. Alright, we have my readme in here. We have begun the project. So, first of all, how many country flags are there? Flagopedia says 254, right? And this is where I'm going to be downloading the flags. But Flags of the World, Worldometer, says 195. Flags of the World info says 254. This one says 197. Why is there variation? Flags of other dependencies and territories are not included on this page. See, that's perfect. We don't want that. We don't want no filthy JPEG. We don't want no WebP. We're going good old PNG. We have a zip file. Let's put this all into a folder, right? And put it into our game folder. And check it out. The next thing I need to do is, map out the images, the country names to the images. We got this fat dictionary that is gonna contain all of the country names and bind them to the name of the image file, which has the flag. It's gonna take a while, right? I might as well put on some freaking music in the background. Yeah, freeform jazz. Classy lad. Bahrain. Sounds like someone who's disappointed at the weather. Bahrain, BH. There's probably a more effective way to do this, but for the life of me, I can't figure it out. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Everyone remembers BA, cause I mean business today.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Why am I so annoying? You know what? This is genuinely gonna take forever. I'm gonna copy all the names and I'm just gonna freaking type them up into I'm gonna automate this bullshit. I don't care. Bada boom. That's what we wanted. We're gonna do this again, but this time we're gonna make it even smarter, and we're just gonna copy all of this from the beginning to make sure that I have no typos. What the fuck is CAR? C-A-R? Canada? CAR? What? Central African Republic. CAR. Okay, we're gonna call it Central African Republic because CAR is just stupid. Oh my god, they abbreviated a bunch of random names. I hate it. W. Okay, finally. Oh my god, that took forever. It's been 85 minutes and I finally completed this dictionary with each of the country names and the image files. The only problem is this folder has more than 195 images, so I have to double check which ones I need to get rid of. Be right back. Okay, with any hope, there should be 195 items in here, right? How many is there? 192! Ooh boy! I missed 3 of them. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine. I'm gonna rip my hair out and go bald. But we can quickly affirm which ones we have and which ones we're missing. So let's go through this very quickly. Over 2 hours in, I have finally created a dictionary that contains all of the country names, all of the image file names, and I have validated which image files I'm going to be using. So all of these ones are scraps. The next thing we need to do is we need to figure out how we can open each of these images and put them onto a window, right? That's all we got to do. So we have the basic skeleton here, right? You type it in, it keeps track of what flag you're on, and in place of what this PNG is, it's gonna load up an image. It's gonna prompt you, what country are you trying to input? You type it in. DZ is Algeria. I'll throw in some capitals in there. The idea is when I have the text box, I'm gonna map it so it's all capital no matter what you type. And then Afghanistan and Albania. and it keeps track how many you got correct. You got 3 of 3 correct. Pretty simple, am I right? Now we have to actually implement some sort of graphics, right? No one wants to play on this doo-doo looking console game. It doesn't even show the flags, so it's not doing what it's supposed to. I think one of the best things you can do is learn by example, right? Reading all of this text is not gonna help me, not at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this dude's GitHub, and I'm gonna look at his example code, and I'm gonna steal it. What you gonna do about it? What I'm mainly interested in is how he sets up his code. I don't want my code to look super ugly, so if I copy his, I think I can figure out what he did to make it look good. If I copy this, does it work? Or do I need to have an image or something? Whoa. Boys, look at what we can technically make. Bloody hell. I like this function here. You press a button, it gives you a type in option. You type, okay, boom, cancel, boom, none. I think this is the thing I'm interested in here, right here. This is what I need. I'm gonna take a quick second to read this out and just figure things out, okay? Give me a moment. Default value, scrollable frame. Let's get rid of this. Oopsies. Don't get rid of that. I think it would be productive at this point to take a small break because I feel my eyes kind of like rolling into the back of my skull. I think I'll come back at like 12 o'clock. I'm just gonna take a short nap. But I will be back. Alright everybody, I'm back. I know I said I took an hour break. It's actually been 7. I think maybe 8 hours actually. Right, so I think what I went wrong with on where I went wrong in my previous approach was I was looking at a complicated example, and I think I got wowed too much on what I could do versus what I wanted to focus on doing, right? Let's start simple. Basically, all I want to do right now is open up a frame, put an image on it, and make sure that I can open up each and every flag, right? That's all I want to do. Maybe a button that will go to the next flag as well. Yeah, I like these dimensions. I think this will work for now. Yeah, okay. So the main goal is to have a flag open somewhere in the middle and a button at the bottom that lets you go to the next thing, right? So how do you make everything? Let's start with a frame. We have our oh, that's right. There we go. So I intentionally made the background frame cyan, but this is a frame that inserts onto the window, which is what I can drag around right here. You can resize it. You can see it matches the dimensions, but I'm not too good with scaling the widgets. I'm not too sure I'm gonna keep this scaling feature. We'll figure that out in the future. Not important. More importantly is we're gonna try inserting an image onto the background frame, right? So we can use this example, or I can go to this guy's example and just steal this code, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's try this out. And there we go. In the top left corner we have the flag of Afghanistan. So row 0, column 0. That doesn't look quite good. Let's give this a weight of 1, see how that affects it. I'm hoping this is gonna center it, kind of. Yeah, it's more in the center. And we have 2 rows that are configured with a weight of 1. But what if I do this? 0, 1, 2. And then I put this in row 1. It's in the very middle now. And if we can resize this flag, instead of it being 160, let's make it 400 to let's see here, 240. Boom. Now we want to make a second thing. We're gonna make a button. Oh crap. And when you press that button, what it's gonna do is it's gonna open a new image, and that image is gonna be another flag. Yeah, it kind of works. Okay, this solution is clearly dog shit. It's not working. I'm gonna eat a brick. Self.current flag is now equal to DZ. Yeah, it should be DZ. So why is it not DZ? What is going on? Oh, it is DZ. What? Oh, you bloody wanker. Okay, boys. I think this is gonna work, right? Albania, DZ, AD, AO, AGA. Now we just need to open up the new image. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting, Hashirama. How long did that take me? Okay, an hour. I'll admit, that definitely should have went a lot quicker. But guys, this is massive. So now, we have it so when you start up the game, you get a completely random flag. You click the next button, and you get a new flag. And I presume this will work until I'm just out of flags, which, let's be real, there are a crap ton of flags to go through. At some point, it's gonna stop changing. There we go. This is the final flag. So what I need to do now is keep track of how many flags you've solved. And I should probably add a label that's, you know, telling you what flag you're on. Flag 1. It's stuck at flag 1. Shit. What happened? I can just type that in. Boom! Oh, look at that. Oh, what flag are we on? What flag are we on, huh? What's this? What's this? Is this China? Now all I need to put is a text box that allows you to take text of no crap. Take some text from the user, and you know they'll basically tell you like what flag is this? I just randomly started bleeding. I don't know why that happened. Okay, enter country name here. It's way too small. It's freaking tiny. So let's change the size. Okay. The font size is way too small, and I want it to anchor to the center. This one was in Africa. It gave me so much trouble. Congo? Democratic of the Congo? Democratic of Congo. Which I think just kind of simplified to Congo. Your answer, Congo. Why are there two flags? What the frick happened? Bada bing, bada boom. Happy Man Snacks here, back with another food review. Now I just need to make it so you can't resize the screen. That looks so freaking ugly. Why does it shift like that? It looks so ugly. It's like it's... What the frick? We should probably just get the answer and see if it's correct. So, I'm basically gonna refresh until I see a flag I understand. And I can't see the console. For testing purposes, this was a really bad idea. So, I don't know. I think that was not Turkey. There, let's start with an easy one. Canada. And I'm gonna throw in a capital just to make sure. Exit. Unbound local error. User score. Fuck! I'm gonna... Is that Germany? Germany. 1. I got 1. I got 1. I got 1 right. I got Germany right. Oh boy. Oh, South Korea. South Korea. No way! Oh, I'm a freaking moron. Oh my god. Answer dot get, and then I need to dot lower dot strip it. I was testing it to see if it worked, and it didn't because I forgot to re-add that. Duh. Okay. United States There we go. It registers the answer. Even if you type it in like a complete buffoon, it still registers. For all intents and purposes, right? I can skip the title page and everything. This game is basically done. The only thing I need now is the end page. Start is not the hurts. It hurts every time. This is rough. Oh man. I'm so close to being done, but I almost want to take a break again. I feel like I shouldn't. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Somebody come look at that. And as you can see, I have screwed up. Oh, that was so painful. It almost looks like a background image. I just love how this button just fucked off to the corner. Okay. You guessed 0 out of this many flags correct. It took you this many seconds to complete the game. So, I want to put 2 labels that contains both of these tidbits of info and the exit button and neatly organize it onto a gray frame. And once I've done that, I've basically finished this program because I'm gonna be real, I'm probably too tired to do a title page or anything else. I'm just too lazy. Maybe at another date, maybe in the future, near future. I'm just too lazy right now. It's missing. Damn it! I thought I had it that time. Uh-oh. Thing's showing me some attitude. Uh-oh. customtkinter is not following my orders. Is my computer about to crash? Custom. Oh wait, I can do something cool. Check this out, boys. What do you think of that? customtkinter. What the f? It's inverted? What happened? Okay, I'm done with the background image idea. Oh. The app is done, guys. Whoa, I finished the app. Unbelievable. Okay, so the flag game is finally finished. That took me like roughly 6 hours, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. And what is this absolute cancer in my recommended? I listened to like 2 playlists. I'm tired and breakcore mix to dissociate. How to make a Python executable. Ladies and gentlemen, I've tried to make an executable file for the last like, I don't know, 40 minutes. Actually, how long has it been? I don't know. 30 minutes. Let's say 30 minutes. And I've gotten nowhere. And honestly, I don't care if it's executable, right? This program is garbage, but but it does what it needs to, and that's what really matters, right? I didn't make this program so other people could use it. If you want to use it, I'll make a video later. I don't care. This program works, all right? I'm voice cracking in the mic. It's almost midnight. I am going to bed. Let's just give one test run of the game, right? Just one. Just one. Let's do it. So we got a flag here. I don't know what flag this is. I'm just gonna type in some bullshit. And the good thing is you can keep your mouse hovered over the button and then just type crap. So let's call this Germany. It's clearly not Germany. I don't know what this is. 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 Is that Switzerland? That's not Switzerland. What the what? Not even close, buddy. Oh crap, I think I just skipped Congo. I want to say that's Ukraine, but it's probably not. I have no idea what that is. I think that's China. I don't know. I feel like I really should know. Oh no. Don't know, don't know, don't know. Indonesia. Bam. Bada boom. What the freak? Isn't that like the same flag, which you just added an extra stripe at the bottom? That's looking like Switzerland. I swear I just saw Bangladesh. I can't be bothered to do any more of this. This junk is gonna kill me later. Oh my god. I have to learn 195 flags. Jesus, guys. That's tomorrow's problem, alright? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I wanna go home. I got 10 of 195 flags correct. I don't know if that's true or not. I really don't. I don't know how many I even answered. But it took me like over 2 minutes to identify 10 flags. I suck. In 6 to 7 hours, I've finally completed coding up my flag guessing game. And tomorrow, I'm going to be using it to try and learn 195 country flags. I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, it's the next day and I realized I overlooked a crucial part of the game, which is the ability to review what your mistakes actually were. So I have to code that up quickly before we can proceed. Oh yeah, and I changed the background color of the game because cyan is kind of hard on the eyes. Here we go, review mistakes. Country 1, Malaysia, you guessed ARG. You guessed car. Monaco, DAR. You guessed nothing. The text can be slightly lower as well. Instead of it saying you made no mistakes, I want it to say like, you have no enemies.